In the war-torn countryside, filled with bombed-out buildings, Marines rolling out is not an uncommon sight. Though this time, it isn't Iraq or Afghanistan. They're in the country of Georgia. The Marines of the Black Sea Rotational Force are not here to fight. They are here to train the Georgian soldiers during Agile Spirit 2012.
One thing Agile Spirit's done is it's provided our Marines with an opportunity to work with soldiers that we're going to be combining with as an allied force in the future. It's taken a pause from a combat stance, and it's given us an operational pause so that we can actually interact with them and determine, how we're going to go forward in combat operations in the future.
The Marines trained the Georgian soldiers over the course of 2 weeks. Instructors gave crash courses in a variety of topics that will be needed downrange. For many of the Marines that have deployed before, this hasn't been a typical deployment.
I've been to Afghanistan. This is a completely different mindset. I mean, you're not so much here to fight an enemy, you're actually training people to fight that enemy, to essentially take your place in the war so that we can bring our soldiers home. So the mindset has to be to actually drill into these troops that we're training the best possible training they can possibly get to keep them alive.
Both the U.S. Marines and Georgian soldiers overcame a language barrier and strong winds that brought freezing temperatures to fulfill a mission that both parties could be happy with.
Overall, the morale's been very high. They've been very receptive to some of the techniques and protocols that we've used, as well as we've been very receptive to ideas that they can bring to the table.
They may set something up pointed at your
Though
face.
most of the focus for Agile Spirit is on training the Georgian soldiers, important information, ideas, and tactics, they weren't the only ones to have something to learn and take away from the classes.
Well, the Marines themselves, I believe, are getting great training. I know a couple come from my unit, and to be able to go back home with this experience and share with all the Marines who didn't get to come along is just a huge experience that very few Marines get to experience out here.
Guard area, we take a right.
The Black Sea Rotational Force returns every year to train Georgian soldiers and build partnerships, an opportunity that many U.S. Marines and Georgian soldiers might not get if it weren't for Agile Spirit.
I just hope this stays around. I hope these rotations keep going every year because it's good training for the foreign troops, it's good training for the Marines.
From Tbilisi, Georgia, I'm Air Force Sergeant Nathan Parry.